Welcome to Healings by Myrrh. I'm here to talk about the week of August 27th of the year 2020. Yes, I wanted to make sure to remind you guys, information is linear. Of course, I do channel. These are not necessary. These are just tools. Again, information linear, could be both gender fluid. All right, so with that being said, let's talk about the storm of 2020. I wanted to tell you guys that we are right now in what would be considered the eye of the hurricane. You know, when you walk into the center of the eye of the hurricane, everything is suspended there. You know, the energy is all around us, but yet it's suspended because it almost seems like there is no storm because you're in the center of it. And so with that being said, I wanted to introduce to you guys this week. All right. So even though we are experiencing hurricanes at a actual physical level here on Earth at the present time, and out of all the planets, Earth is having it the worst at the present time. We are having the worst in terms of energies. But as I said, we are walking in the center of the storm. So let's take advantage of this week. All right. This week is actually extremely productive and focused. Virgo, as it always does, perfects. And we talked about that last segment. Comes in and helps you refine and helps you perfect and helps you get those projects exactly in order the way you wanted them and the way you anticipated them. And actually, this week gives us, with all of 2020, that break we've been wanting to catch since the beginning of this year. It's finally here. So yay, hooray. It is a little bit of good news. There's a few hard days in the next couple weeks, but it's also great, amazing days. So because we will be gaining clarity. So with the exception of a few hard, difficult days, it's actually not going to be that bad, but don't get too used to it because it is 2020. So with that being said, let's move forward to, again, there's a great grand trine in the sky, and there is also some aspects that are going to be emphasizing on the 29th. So that's going to be a really even good day. Now, the 30th, however, will not. So again, the 29th, we focus with laser beam focus. The 30th, you take a break. So you have until now to the 29th to work on your projects, on all the things that need to be fine-tuned and everything that you've been wanting to manifest and everything you've been wanting to put out into the universe. So here's your celebration. This card basically just jumped out. High Priestess, that is correct. Higher self. Stay detached. Stay detached. That's what that card tells me. The name of the game is to stay detached. The person who stays detached the most is the person who wins this year. And by winning, I mean who actually comes out gaining from all of these hard aspects we've had. Instead of coming out and not wanting to ever talk about 2020 and how you wasted that entire time and all of those energies that you could have used to regenerate into going into victim mode. So be careful with all of the victims and all of these power plays and low vibrations, narcissists. Be careful with those. And even though they have their path and they are loving individuals, I am sure by God, someone, please just keep away from that kind of vibration if you're trying to gain the best of the energies of this year and in the next 2 weeks. So always just, let them observe you from behind as you are utilizing these energies to your maximum potential and actually are gaining from them. So let them sit there and watch you be happy, be creative, be successful, and achieve your goals. While the rest of the world is like, it's never going to be the same. No, it's not. Never again. So this is a time when you mutate, when you go fluid. If you resist, then you're going to sink. Very simple. So stay detached to hold your power. Don't commit yourself to any kind of outcome. Stay fluid. Okay, like the liquid, like the energy. And the biggest reason being is because this is not done. We're not done here. So the reason why I wanted to use the mutation generation term is because I found out that this year, this generation is the first decade to experience active radiation, and it's something in the magnetic field that's damaged, and it's somewhere between Argentina and the Maldive Islands, and it's leaking radiation, and it's just basically gonna start altering our DNA. But I'm not gonna get into that somber mode. Very, 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 very sad. But do remember that people are not experiencing the same thing as you are. Heat intensities are different in Southern California, especially in Imperial Valley, as they are here in Washington, where I am currently located. No one person is going to experience any of these energies in the same way. I'm in one place. A person in Australia is an entirely different place with an entirely set amount of different challenges. So keep those things in mind. Don't commit to someone anticipating your needs. In other words, don't anticipate and you won't be disappointed. So with that being said, recap, August 29th, don't take things personal. Wonderful day. August 30th, take a break. About September the 4th, but by then I'll come in and talk about that next one day in the first week of September. But actually for the next 2 weeks, this is what 2020 is got to offer you, is now put out all those things you've been wanting to get done, because this is the 2 weeks that we have with the year that we thought was going to be 2020. So I am actually loving it. I'm actually enjoying this. I'm taking this opportunity to have my own eat, pray, love moment situation. And again, these are all metaphors. In other words, examples I'm using very loosely. So thank you.